thing just, believe it or not, this keeps my head cool. I know people probably won't think it, but if you understand how black works, it actually doesn't draw in the heat. It actually keeps my head cool. Okay, I gotta plug this up to see. I'm working with a lamp. I forgot to tell what you call it to bring his lights when he came today. Ugh, this is kind of heavy. Let's see. I got the remote inside that tote. Who's on here with me today? Yeah. So tonight will be a night in the house, which kind of nervous, but I gotta go find that ring. Hello, Wendy. Hello. Hello. I gotta get my little cooking stuff out. I got my cooler full. When I got me some more food, so I got the cooler full with ice and all my little food that I want. I'm trying to look in this tote to find. Okay, I need my wipes. I'm gonna share with y'all what is happening today. So as y'all see in the thumbnail, do anybody know who that is in the thumbnail with me? I wasn't going live when he was here. I gotta fill this up. Gotta have my little, you know, my certain things, my little smelly good. Oh, I got a big tart to put on the floor. I'm gonna show y'all that. That was only like $5.99 or something like that from Menards. I got a big tart to put on the floor so I don't have to worry about when I get out my air mattress. I got my lock thing for my door, the front and the back. So I have those ready for tonight. For those who be worried about me, I got my locks for my door. Hold on one second, y'all. I just brought this tote in, and so I didn't get a chance to look in it, but I think this tote has the remote to this TV. Because I think this is the TV. Whew, thank God. I think this is, yep, that's the remote. Because it's a smart TV and I got Netflix. It's got Fire Stick already on it. The girls and I have projectors, but we also kept extra TVs for, you know, stuff like this. So I can bring this in the room. So, B is here. He's helping. He's taking all the trash out. He just vacuumed in that room for me. Got all like the dust and stuff. It was so many spider webs up there, so we went through that one room. I vlogged it, but it'll be for later, and got all them spider webs, spider eggs, all that up. But the room I'm going to be staying in, it's not none of that. I got to connect this TV to my Wi-Fi box. I already plugged my Wi-Fi box up. I'm going to show y'all where I'm going to be sleeping. I'm going to be putting some plastic over the windows. The lady at the hotel gave me some extra bags, some clear big bags, you know. So I'm going to cut them in half and put them over the window so I can still get light, but then hide areas where I got like products at in the house, with the like I got right there. Let me show y'all. Like I got like that right there. So it's kind of dark. I got one light right here. A utility light. Right here. So yeah, got that. I got my tarp for y'all. When I say this is a sacrifice, like at the end of the day, I can't keep paying all them fees for, it's just a waste of money. So I got to deal with some dust. I got to deal with some things. Got my little boots ready for if I need them. I think I'm gonna just keep them instead of sending them back. I got a toilet in. I ain't put the seat on because if they try to use my toilet, I'm gonna be very upset. Because I don't know what y'all been doing any other day or any other time. Keep doing that because I don't want nobody using my toilet. I just don't. I'm real, I ain't know about that. Then I was thinking about putting the one in there because that's mainly for company. But that room needs to be clean. And I'm still trying to figure out if we're going to pull that plastic stuff down in that small bathroom. I want to walk, but when y'all say, when I walk, y'all tell me I whatchamacallit? I get blurry. Tell me if I start walking. Sis, Teresa, Wendy, one of y'all tell me if I start walking, am I getting blurry? Because I want to show y'all some stuff. So, I don't even have my little tripod. Let me get that. I like to walk with that because if I got to show y'all certain stuff, it's easier to show with that because I can extend my arm. Bam, here we go, here we go. Look at, I got my little onions and peppers and juice, tea and stuff like that over there. I had to buy me a microwave, so I got me a little microwave, which I'm thinking, y'all, it was only $44, and I really am trying to get away from doing microwaves. So I'm thinking, because I don't remember, I was telling y'all, I'm still contemplating if I even want a microwave in my kitchen or if I just want to do the range hood. So I'm contemplating that because it's nice and small, just having that where it goes under my island and not having the microwave. So in here, let me show y'all what I got. I got all my almond milk. I bought me some steaks, some salad stuff is still in here. I want to take that, put that on top. Got me some avocado butter. My salad dressing from already what I had, feta and stuff like that. I really got milk. I wanted some yellow rice. I got that. I'm thinking I got my skillet. So I'm going to let this kind of dry out a little bit so I can make it because it's still so... Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. I got to get rid of this. It look like it's getting a little mold on it. Oh, well. I'll give it to the birds. I'm about to take that outside to the birds. I kept these little Jimmy D bowls because it's easy to eat cereal out of them. So I'll do that. I have my little twisty thingies. Some buffalo sauce. I had bought hot sauce too yesterday. I have a rotisserie chicken in there, which is fine because I can heat that up in here. I don't know. I do not. Y'all know I don't do canned stuff, but I had a taste for French style beans, and I figured that was something easy and quick. I got a pink red onion, a green onion, and I love doing half and half. So I got tea and lemonade, and then over here I have this big old tart. Right here. Oh, the TV did cut on. Y'all see it? It did cut on. So I got this big old tarp right here. And let me show y'all. So this is the progress. I'm so excited. Look at my toilet. Look at the type of toilet I got. I love it. Remember I said I got the toilet where it's no nooks and crannies. So what's going to happen now, because I want it angled, it gives more space. Realize in your house you could do exactly what you want. Instead of it's a long toilet and it's a high toilet, if it goes this way, it takes up less space, so it gives more walking space getting in and out the tub. So that pipe here is going to go behind the toilet, so that's going to be hidden. But for right now we got a long extender just so I can temporarily use it, and I'm not putting my thing on until after I get in. Like, it's going to be used like this. And if I see a lot of splatter, it will be cleaned up. I'm not going to be cleaning up after people using my toilet. Not doing that. And then, so now the wall is in. And the access panel is there. He got it temporarily up because tomorrow we're going to go to the next level. We're finishing the tile and checking out all the water spigots to make sure that they run well. And he put up the rest of the wall. So the wall is up. He even put the fan in already, y'all. Wait, I don't know if the lights ain't connected yet. The lights ain't connected. So the lights are up in the bathroom. One there and one there. So I'm excited about that. And then let me show y'all this. He came and did another mudding in this room. This is the room I'm going to sleep in. I want to put some the black things up in here. I don't want too bright when I'm sleeping. I like it dark. I know I did the dark out blind thing. So those are just hanging, but let me show you how bright they are. Now let me tell y'all about these recessed lights. You know, with editing and recording and YouTube, it's good to have lights that are bright white. So what I have is a recessed light. They cost a little bit more, where you can go in once I pop this out. Let me see if I can show y'all. You could go in here, and that box sitting there, once I pop this out, I can go and change if I want the light soft or if I want the lights bright white. So that's the extra stuff. But B is going to use that to wrap up the... It's something he got to use with the HVAC to wrap up. So that's my little internet box. So this need to be swept. But I already was back, and so I'm going to put a big 10 by 12 tarp down, put my air mattress in here, like kind of vacuum out the windows, and this kind of be, I'm gonna have everything in here. This is gonna be my space, my cooking space. Everything's gonna go on in this room. And we ain't gonna talk about it, but I'll tell y'all later. Oh, let me show you. And it's bright. It's daytime, so y'all can't tell, but it's very bright, and it's 4 of them. So yeah, we're gonna go with the 4 in each room. And like I said, we're gonna go with the 6, no, 4 in every bedroom, 6, and then 2. The 2 is already up in here. I think I'm gonna go with just putting something up on here once this all come out. I'm just gonna go with putting just a nice little light there. And what else? Oh, they moved the granite, y'all. They moved the granite. So my granite is not in the middle of the floor now. It's up against the wall. Y'all see how long that is? So I know I'm gonna have more than enough to go across from this space right here to the end of where the Lazy Susan is. That's way longer. That's gonna be perfect. That's gonna be perfect right there. And then that piece that's broken, all I need is one little piece right there and one little piece here, and then the other piece will go for the little island that I'm gonna have. Well, it's gonna be a 60-inch island. It's gonna be nice size. Trust me, I done planned it out, seen it, sketched it, everything. I know what it's gonna look like, so it's gonna be fine. So my plan tomorrow is me and have Doug finish off the bathroom. I don't know if y'all could tell, but right here, I'm gonna get closer. The cabinets are sagging, okay? The cabinets are sagging. So what we're gonna do is unscrew them all and readjust them up to the top of this. Oh my gosh, why is my, I was getting ready to say it. Anyways, this is, it's a name for it. Can't think of it. Brain went fart. But we're going to adjust this and bring this right up to the top of that. These will be redone. I don't know what color. I was thinking one at the bottom, a color at the bottom, a color at the bottom, a color at the top. But right now I'm not sure. So I don't want a microwave here, but I don't know if I even want to move this. I know I want a range hood that doesn't have that back. That's what I want. But according to my budget and staying within my budget, I may not be able to get that stove that I really, really want now, because that stove was real expensive. But then again, they got a lot of 4th of July sales coming up. And I did see some that are already priced about $1,000, about $1,500. And I think that they may go lower for the, for the 4th of July. So what I'm thinking is, the refrigerator, this area is really kind of short. So we're going to move these, right? We're going to move these here. And that way I can get a taller refrigerator, because I'm noticing that refrigerators that are smaller and counter depth cost, bigger refrigerators cost less than the counter depth in the smaller refrigerators. It's weird. It's less material. Don't get it. But yeah. So, and why not have a bigger refrigerator if that's the case? You know what I mean? But the funny thing is the way the house is set up, kind of, sort of. Then I was like, well, what if I put my refrigerator on this side? It wouldn't be such a big issue, because think about it, guys. I'll have more counter space to cook on the side of my stove, right? And if I put my refrigerator here, I wasn't planning on doing I didn't know what to do with this wall. Maybe I could refrigerator, but then it get that triangle, that cooking triangle that they say you're supposed to have. Not really, but try to keep the sink, the stove, and the refrigerator like on in a certain little area within so many feet of each other. So I don't know. So I'm contemplating that. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? If you're new to the channel, what's sitting here is the Lazy Susan, which is brand new, and the sink cabinet, the main where the sink is going to go. So then the other 2 pieces are outside in the garage, but I have all the cabinets. So yeah, I want him to get this level. Let me see if I can bring you closer so you guys can see how it's not level. You see how it's down? You see how it's down like that? Could y'all see that? I hope I'm not blurry. And then you see how over here is butted up right nice and even. That's what we want. That's what we want. So we're going to do that and get that up there. I haven't found another window, so I think I'm gonna rock with this window because it's sealed, it's shut. And if I can paint it and get me a new, I'm gonna take these down and just put plastic over this window. If I can paint this and get me a new one of these to put there, because the window is closed, it's sealed. It just need to be painted, to be honest with you. And maybe I can change the screens, but they're not even bad. So like this is a solid window. I'm like, girl, why is you changing it if you don't need to? It's a solid window. It opens and closes and locks like it's supposed to. And then you can, do your thing, open it this way, if it was unlocked. Let me see. So I'm like, maybe I would just leave it alone. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see that? Like, why would I change it? It's not hurting nobody. It's really not hurting nobody. I think I just need somebody to come and reset. Okay, I don't know. Now while I want to show you, I want to act up. But anyways, it's open. I'm going to have, see if we can get it because I'm doing it with one hand, so it's weird. But anyway, so they open and close pretty fine. There's screens in it. There's nothing wrong with it. I got to take that little old curtain down, paint it, and get it right. And I think, oh, it's a little blind up here too. Oh, I could have pulled that blind down. Girl, you playing. I don't need to put no curtain nowhere. We will use this little raggedy hoarder's blind for right now. I'm not gonna be in here anyway. We'll figure that out later. But any hoosers, I had that freaking wall up, that them pieces to try to hide people. I mean, people ain't been bothering the house or nothing, but just for safety. And this is the big old 10 by 12 tarp that I have. I am so sweaty. I'm hot. I was gonna go. Whew, hold on, y'all. So my plan was, since I got the Planet Fitness, I'm gonna go take me a shower and then come back when it gets late. I'm so thankful our Planet Fitness is still 24 hours. So I'm gonna get to the good stuff because I know y'all want to know what happened with the man with the floor. So that was him in the thumbnail. So oh gosh. Okay, I could cut this TV off because I know it works. And I'll put it in the room in a minute. And let me move it out the way. Because sometimes I could be clumsy. I can be clumsy. Let's just move you right on back here. Okay. Alright. Boom. Okay, guys. So, any questions or any ideas from what I just showed y'all? What y'all think? Y'all, I just bust down another one of them donuts. I did not realize, did I tell y'all these donuts was $2.50 a piece? I don't know why I ate it late in the day like this. I haven't eaten anything. Don't y'all judge me. I'm telling y'all, I had my diet. Listen. I can't even think straight for myself. I still haven't called the Floor and Decor corporate office. I still haven't, it's a lot of stuff I haven't done that's important that I need to do, and I don't want to wait too long to do it. But at the end of the day, this is a sacrifice. Like, I really didn't want to be in here. The dilemma I have is the guy that's working currently. Oh, let me see the question so I don't get too far back. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, hello. Wendy, good evening. Teresa, good evening. I don't know, but I do want to know who it is. Who it is what? The live when you come. Okay. Thank you for saying that, Wendy. It's okay because you can get a little comfortable. You do want to know who what is? What? Teresa. So as y'all know, Doug is back. Your boy Doug is back. He is back. I have to communicate with him because B gets a little, so I have to communicate with him. It's okay because, okay, boom, boom. Yes, thank God. Right, it's getting done. Okay, 7 people here. Show some support, please. Thank you so much. Yes, you can see the brightness. Okay, you could see the brightness. Girl, progress. I am loving it too. I'm loving it too. When I tell y'all, I am a germaphobe. I am so anal about cleanliness and stuff. This right here is a pure sacrifice. It's a sacrifice because I need to save my coins. I cannot keep paying unnecessary money that's just to lay my head every day. I can't because okay, I'm gonna tell you what the dilemma is after I go. I'm gonna tell you why too. Okay, so boom, you can see the brightness, progress, love it. For the people in the back, please thumbs up, not costing you anything. Thank you. Hey sis, in chat, it would near the sink, it would look nice. See, so sis, if I did it near the sink, it would alter. Or are you saying move it over there in that space, over there in that wall? But because see, that's the pantry, so it can't go right in that corner. No, because if it opens, it'll be the pantry. It won't be able to open all the way open because the pantry is right there. I might have to keep it where it's at, y'all. I just thought about that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to move it unless I put it in the middle of that wall. You know what I'm saying? Just by itself in the middle of that wall. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think, and that will look kind of weird, I think, don't y'all? You love the blind, girl. That's a fly blind. I gotta see where they get that blind from so I can put them all through the house, Wendy. All through the house. That's right. Use the membership. Okay. Hey, cats. How you doing, cats? That's my bestie right there. It's okay about the diet. You will get, girl. Listen. Okay, so the floor guy came today because I text him after he said the floor that you claim. I text him this morning and left a text. He ended up texting me, said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see your last message, blah blah blah, I apologize. I'm thinking that maybe I can get, because I text him this morning at 6 something. I was up early this morning. I said, okay, let me text him because I couldn't sleep. I knew it was so much to do today in the hotel, and I knew it was checkout day, my last day. So I said, let me text him a scheduled text. And so when he got the text, he texted me back, was like, oh, I apologize, I didn't mean to ignore your last text, I've been so busy, blah blah blah, but I'm thinking I can get there today, which was such a surprise because remember I told y'all he was talking about next week. And so he ended up coming. And when he came, he said, you know, he'll get in and do whatever. But then he was like, oh, I'm not going to screw down that room. I said, why not? I said, because the truth be told, I thought that you had the room screwed down. And when I had the guy Daryl here, I thought Daryl told you not to continue screwing it down and leave access for B to get in and cover up the ductwork. That's what I thought. I said, but truthfully, you never even screwed it down so I can get a visual of it being screwed down and flat, or seeing that it was level. I said, so that's not fair to me. I would rather you screw it down. Remember I told you that I would rather you screw it down, let me see that it's been screwed down, and then we go forward from there and say, okay, unscrew the one to give him access for the ductwork. And he was just looking like, So the guy came in, Jose, and you could see Jose was kind of irritated because he was ready to get in and do what he needed to do. Remember I told y'all he put the floor down and didn't cut a duct hole, didn't cut no holes for the ductwork so that B could put the ductwork in that last room back there. So he got in there, got started or whatever, and so I kindly asked the two guys, the new two guys that was working on, I got Doug working in one room, then I got the two guys in there working mudding, they doing their second coat of mudding, and the other guy, well, one is mudding and one is pulling all the other screws because there's so many screws in these rooms and they have to be removed before you can put the drywall. So I said, hey, could y'all please do me a favor? I need y'all to get everything out of this room. He's like, oh, no problem. I mean, they're really cool. Like, they got everything, and everybody seems to, I don't want to even jinx it, but I love how it just seems like people just work with you and everything is all good. I want it to continue that way. Let's just keep those vibes, right? So they moved everything out the room and cleared the room up. So Jose is still back in that other room getting ready to make the cut for the ductwork. And so he says to me, he's like, hey, can I ask you a question? I said, yeah. He said, I'm gonna be honest with you, you got a lot of stuff in this house now, and you know, when we did the floor, it wasn't a lot of stuff around, and I don't feel comfortable, I'm not gonna feel comfortable putting you in a bind by delaying what you have to do. And I'm like, well, what you mean? He was like, is there any way I can pay you and we can settle on me giving you back some money for the floors? And I'm like, okay, well, what are you talking? And he was like, well, I'm just thinking, you know, for what we need to do, it's probably going to take about 6 hours or more for that to be done. He didn't have time to come and do that. You see what I'm saying? So he was like, I will pay you back some of the money. And I'm like, let me think about it. Not only let me think about it, but let me talk to the other guy that's doing renovations and see, because he said in order for him to proceed with doing it, this thing is irritating me. In order for him to proceed with doing it, I needed to buy other materials to cover the floor, and that particular material, y'all, is $20-something a sheet. And if I gotta cover I'm gonna have to cover about 1,100, because not the whole house. If I gotta cover a certain amount of footage, square footage, that's about to run me some money. So if you don't do it and do it the way you know to get it where it's flat, but this guy's gonna do it, I gotta do what needs to be done to accommodate him, because everybody do things differently. Like, it's 10 ways to skin a cat. So I can say do it this way, you can say do it that way, but you may be comfortable with doing that way. This person may be comfortable with doing it another way, but because I choose a certain person, that's the way I have to go with it. Because somebody else will come here, oh, I would have did this, oh, I would have did that, oh, I would have did this. I've been going through that. Oh, this drywall's too thin, this is too thick, it should be this, it should be that. I get it, but unless you're doing the work for me, and if you know what I'm asking for and you could get it done and you know the way that you need to get it done, I'm not about to argue with you. Long as the results come out the way I need them. That's what I say to all of them. Because someone say, oh, he should have used tongue and groove. Oh, he should have used straight. He should have this. Oh, he shouldn't have did that. And I get it. That's just how it rolls when you're working with people that do different things, that are trained different, have different experiences, and that's what they do. But I'm not going to let that stop me, because at the end of the day, I need somebody to get it done. Okay, and if he's the one that's here that's going to get it done, and he's telling me it's going to cost so much money because I got to buy more material, whatever you paying, we need to account for that material. So then he was like, well, what do you think? I give you whatever it is. If we make an agreement, I'll give it to you right now out my pocket in cash. And I was like, okay, so I feel like I'm being put under pressure. I said, give me a few minutes to think about it. Let me talk with him, see what his idea is to get that flooring that I have to be placed on top of this after it's fixed, what he feels needs to be done to fix it. And then if he say, hey, we could just do this, this, that, and the third, and I feel what you're offering me is compatible to get that done with no extra cost out my pocket, then yes. But I don't know yet. And sometimes, when we want stuff, we want it, we want to know, you want to get it done. You just got to breathe. I didn't want to wait and say, let me get back to you. I didn't want to do that. But I had to. And I'm learning that sometimes, a lot of times patience is a virtue, but a lot of times you get what you want when you are patient and more calmer, and that you get more bees with honey type of thing. So he had a number. I had a number too. So I came higher than his number, a lot higher, not a lot, but a couple hundred higher than his number. And I presented it, and he was like, he came back with his number, and that's how you do, it's negotiation. So I was happy. He said, okay. So we did a recording. I did a recording on my phone. He was trusting me. I said, I don't know if I can send it. I said, take out your phone, you do a recording. Hi, and that's why I got a screenshot from the video. Such and such from such and such, such and such, agreed that with the subflooring. You basically just went through all that with the subflooring. And I'm just like, okay, God, just cover it. Let it be what it's going to be. At this point, because y'all, it's too much stuff to keep moving for him to look all over the floor. I got drywall, granite, installation, cement board, flooring, ladders. I got everything in here that wasn't here when he did the floor. Countertops. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, that is going to be a lot. It is going to be a lot to keep shifting and moving stuff all around. Please thumbs up the video, guys. If you are here and you are new to the channel, please thumbs up the video. Support the channel, please. That gets this channel growing and get it moving. Every time we say thumbs up, y'all, do y'all realize somebody always leave? It's so funny. People are funny. But if I was on here acting a fool, I'll probably get a lot of thumbs up. It's okay about the diet. Okay. If you move the refrigerator to the wall, do you need a water source? Yes, I do. Because I want ice, and I got it, my baby, we got to have our ice machine and our water machine. We got to have our ice machine and our water machine. But yeah, you got the nosies, the people that watch me low-key but don't, want to support or let me know that they're watching, even though I can figure it out. So yeah. So with that being said, it's just like, okay, he was good, he was kind, and he apologized, and he said he didn't mean it the way he said. He was a little frustrated with other things when he texted me the first time or whatever, but we got that out the way. We recorded it. He got his recording, I got my recording, and at this point I just have to go forward with whatever it is, So that's where I'm at. So I did get a response, and he did come out today, so that was a good thing. Doug did come out and work today. I paid him today. for his work. It was, we just been really off. I remember Doug was gone. It was just a lot. So I paid him today. He got his pay. And then, you know, every day this week, it'll be for Monday or whatever. I pay every Monday. I pay every Monday. I go get cashier checks and pay every Monday. So I have 3 people in here that I'm paying an hourly wage. And I ain't never made this much in an hour in my life. Not even half of that in an hour in my life. So when they get in here, I want them to work, and we gonna always consistently be moving up. You on a break? Okay. 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 You on a break? You get what I'm saying? So, but I would say, I think that when you have multiple things that need to be done, like me, hourly is better than per project. You see what I'm saying? So let's just say you're paying somebody $60 an hour. And you got 2 people, you're paying $60 an hour. Well, you got 2 people consistently working, right? It doesn't matter, especially if you get somebody who does all type of things. You can always say, hey, can you do that? And can you do, and that's what I do. Hey, why you, can you pull that down, grab that, get that? Because it's not per project. Whatever you do for me is per hour. So I'm going to get what I can in those hours. Okay. Hey, is this okay? Could you check this and tell me what you think about? Okay. Because my thought is this: I need to get it to a point where I don't need anybody to be in here doing anything after a while. That's getting all these ceilings done, getting this floor secure and level, getting those cabinets, and that's something I feel like I can do too. But it's just certain stuff I just want done before my daughter come, because I don't want to have to do certain things. Thank you for the teaching. Oh, you are welcome. You are welcome. So you want to make sure, like, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure that all the stuff that needs to be done, that's heavy or heavy lifting, that needs more than one person, let them get that done. And I definitely am not, I don't know how to rewire. I'm not an electrician or none of that. I don't know how to do none of that. As far as the rewiring from the main and coming in, no, I don't know how to do all that. And put new game boxes in, I don't know how to do all that. So I'm not about to act like I do, and I don't have time to try to figure it out. I'm not saying that it's not something that if I did research that I can figure it out. I've done multiple things like that, but right now this project is too big. I got too much going on, and I need somebody to come in and just get it done. So the dilemma with him is this: you see, he came Monday, he didn't come Tuesday, he came today, and he can't come again till Monday. You see what I'm saying? But he may come back Friday if we get some rain. So that's my dilemma. So I need Doug. So while Doug is here, because he don't charge me as much, I'm gonna get Doug. Hey, we gonna get the other stuff done. Hey, Doug, let's raise these take them off, raise these cabinets, get these cabinets even, take out that hood, that range thing. I don't want that. I'm gonna get a different one. I don't want that. Let's get that one off of there. Like stuff like that. Let's toss that in the trash. Okay, let's cut these towels where they need to be cut so I can get the towels up. Let's test this water to see if the water is okay. Now we can get that going. Now I have some water running in the tub. So hopefully I can get some water running in the tub. Oh, thank you. Make sure that you're joining the family. Make sure you definitely join the family. Make sure you join the family by subscribing. Make sure you do that. And that way you don't miss out on any of these videos, because every day, Sunday is going to be my break day, but you can go back and check out the videos. These videos are, thank you so much, Real Deck. Real Deek, I think that's how you say it. But these videos, if you're new, I'm not sure if you've been watching, these videos are to inspire and to show you that it's not going to be easy, but I want y'all to see my ups, my downs, my frustrations, when I'm crying, I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm frustrated, happy, emotional, all of that, all the way to the end of the rainbow. You know what I'm saying? Where the pot of gold is, when I can enjoy this place and have family over and enjoy my yard, and in the future get a pool and my fire pits and, you know, the gazebo, all the stuff that I plan on doing. I want y'all to see this transformation, because this is a fixer-upper. This is not a house this house has been sitting for a while, and it was only sitting because it was waiting for me to go through the things I had to go through in life in order for it to be available for me when I was ready for it, because this was part of what God had for me, to get me in this city, to transform this house, to show people my work so I can get back into what I love the most: interior design, my artwork, all that stuff. I'm telling y'all gonna see how I finesse this house. Like, I want y'all to see the dirty, the gritty, the all this. The pool, yes, you can wear your two-piece bikini. Because I'm gonna just be naked. I'm not wearing any clothes, because that's the way God brought me into this world, and that's the way I'm gonna go get in the pool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not wearing any clothes. Not doing amen. Cause yes, cat, you gotta come so we can do some mimosas on the back porch. You know what I mean? Some mimosas and some jazz and just relax and say, I did it. I did it. It is done. At that time, the girl gonna be looking like ha ha ha. Cause y'all know what's coming. When this house start getting to a certain point, I'm back in the gym every morning, early morning. I'm fasting, doing some water fasting and all that. It's all coming. I'm not playing. I'm taking my life back. I'm taking my happiness back. I'm taking everything back. This, when I tell y'all, this is the channel, true, real, genuine sharing transparency of what it is that I'm going through in life and how I'm going to show y'all see me, I'm back at, got the weight back on me and all that other stuff, and y'all already know it's a different type of glow when I'm in the zone that I need to be. It's in a different, it's a different type of zone. That's why I'm not so upset, but I thank God for where I'm at. And I'm appreciative for where I'm at, and I know that this was going to be a sacrifice. I knew it was going to be a sacrifice. I didn't think it was going to be as much as I thought. I can say that mentally, I prepared myself for a couple weeks. You know what I mean? I prepared myself for a couple weeks. Oh, a couple weeks stay in a hotel. Maybe a week and a half. You're right. That wasn't. Don't know who plan that was. That wasn't mine or God's plan. I don't know who that was. That was somebody who altered the plan. Because we are on a month now, and I left my friend Kat. I've left my friend Kat. I had to leave. We had so much fun. I miss her so much. I had to leave. I did her hair. She be using me. I had to do her hair. She got her little bob in her hair. That's all she likes to get is her bob, and she leave it in for like 50 ages, about 8,000 months. So I'm not taking them out till it fall off. But that's how good my braids are. So yeah. But I wanted to go enjoy friends and family, but things happened. It was altered. I had to return. I had to come start faster. I was kind of happy because, as you know, Kat, and a couple of y'all know, it was very frustrating because so many contractors are getting a lot of work done, and they're busy. They're very busy because people during COVID couldn't do some of the things they wanted to do with their homes. So I'm telling you, people are out there getting stuff done. And so I was like, man, I done already moved out my house. I'm homeless. I don't have an address. Like, I have a P.O. box, but I don't have an address. And I haven't checked that P.O. box. I don't have a P.O. I got to check that P.O. box. I haven't checked that P.O. box in a couple months. Because I transferred all my mail to there. And then the important stuff to my home. But literally homeless, meaning like I didn't have a actual address where I can reside, lay my head, wash my butt, and be comfortable, like a living space. So yeah, it just was frustrating, but I wasn't gonna let my baby girl be a part of that. Like, I'm glad for her granny and her dad. So she's there, and I'm gonna rock this out. I thank God it's the summertime. I thank God she's in school. So if I have to let her stay all the way until, another month or so, it's fine, because they start school in August here. Yeah, I think the first week of August. So I'm really trying to, in these next couple weeks, I know these walls will be sealed up. I don't want none of this open. I definitely don't want none of this open. I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. It's gonna definitely work out, because my baby gonna be comfortable, because that's my duty to make sure she is. This ain't her choice, you know what I mean? It's mine, but it's a good choice, because if anything, this is something I can leave to my babies. With the land, y'all, did I tell y'all? So I'm looking at some more land, right? And being nosy, and I wanted to know how much it was, because it's right by me. It is not even as big as what I got. I don't know if I tell y'all. For years, I have another phone in there. Oh, okay. About taking bids on all the work that you need done and see if you could come out. No, I'm not. It doesn't work, Faye. The hourly thing works, Faye. Why, Faye? Because there's so much to do. And as I'm in here and as things are happening, I see like, oh, this needs to be done. Oh, this needs to be done. And so it's easier for me to do it hourly, because they consistently are working and they're getting paid. So anything I ask them to do, they're getting paid hourly. See, if I do a bid or a project, right? If I remove them and say, oh, this water main needs looking at, can you see what's wrong with that and tell me what I need so I can get it? They'll do it, because guess what? It's hourly. It's not hourly according to this or that. You get what I'm saying? Because then it's like, oh, well, we'll talk. And that's what happened with the first guy. Oh, we'll talk about that when we get to that. See, every day something is happening. Every day I'm gonna make sure something is happening. Every day I'm gonna make sure that work is being done. You know what I mean? Like, hey, he's picking that up. Oh, can you move this? Can you get that? Can you, like, it's stuff that I don't want to do and can't do. It's being done. So I like the hourly better. Okay, let me give you an example. So say if I wanted to, I'm just throwing numbers out there. Say if I wanted to get all of my ceilings done, right? And somebody bid it out for these ceilings and told me $6,300, right? Somebody comes in here and say, I can bid you or I can do hourly. I know for each room, and we even talking the biggest room is at least 8 hours from start to finish of that room, right? So if they say that, and then we have 6 rooms and I times 6 by 8, well, not 6 rooms, wait, 3 bedrooms, living room, dining room, yeah, and kitchen, 6 rooms, right? And they bid it out that way. And guess what? It's going to be give and take because every room ain't the same size. You see what I'm saying? So where you told me 8 hours, that small room didn't take that much. This room might be 8 hours though, because it's bigger. So that same bid, that 6,300 is only costing me 21. You see what I'm saying? So I'm only paying 21. So say they're only charging me $50 or $60, or you get what I'm saying? Or it might be 2,500, 3,000. It's so much cheaper to do hourly. So if you got multiple projects, I would suggest go hourly. I would suggest go hourly. What was your other name? What was your other name? So that's that. I got a free meal from IHOP. So I think what I'm gonna do is sweep that room, get it together, blow up. Oh gosh, y'all. I got my twin size air mattress, right? But I had a problem with the queen air mattress when I was in the other city before I moved. So I end up, I don't remember Sugar B. I don't remember Sugar B. I'm sorry. Don't judge me, please. Don't do me wrong. I'm sorry. It's one of me and that's a whole bunch of y'all. So, but thank you for being a part of my family. I won't forget Sugar B, and I won't well, I don't know if you're gonna be back on the Sugar B phone or whatever, but yeah. So I brung my thing, but I forgot. I gotta let that bed deflate, inflate, and stay up for at least 24 hours before I get on it. I'm telling you, that makes a difference, y'all. If y'all don't believe me, it makes a difference with your air mattresses when you do that. And I haven't done that. So I got it in a box and I just realized, girl, you didn't even blow the bed up. Oh well. My twin mattress is in the garage, so I'll go get that. Please don't forget about me. What are you talking about? Don't forget about you. And what? So that's that. It's getting kind of late, y'all. And usually I'd be getting off to go to the hotel, but I really need to sweep. And I need to get this trash and these cups and stuff up, throw them in the trash can, get little pieces of stuff that just randomly say, no, I just started communicating during the pandemic. Oh, okay. I thank you for communicating with me and letting me know that you are part of the family. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to me. So yeah, I just don't feel like it. I don't, but I know I need to put my bed together at least. Get that blown up. Thanks for sharing. Blessed night. You too. And just kind of get my life together. I'm gonna take this bread and take this out for the birds, put it out in the back. But yeah, that's all I'm doing, and those are the updates so far. And Mr. Doug will be back in the morning. I don't like to get up really early, but since I'm in the house, 9 o'clock is fine. I can come open the door and he can go do his thing. We trying to find the pins for the door so I can at least close one door to keep the air in there so I'm not hot in here, because since the ceilings are still open, I'm not getting the full effect of the AC right now. But I do have my little mini fan, so hopefully I'll get the full effect once we close off these other areas and get the actual get the door on there and figure it out. So yeah, I'm going to plug up my little thingy. Well, tomorrow you guys will see my little setup, my little bedroom setup. Tomorrow y'all see that, so stay tuned for my bedroom setup tomorrow. That'll be the update. But I'm also, like I said, vlogging the details of other things that my brain when I'm off live and I want to think about something and talk to you about something, or other things that transpire. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think tomorrow, while he's doing what he do, I'm gonna start a video and probably go live with sanding my vanity and showing y'all the vanity that I'm gonna use, the actual hutch that I took the bottom off to use to become a vanity for my bathroom, and have Mr. Doug do the hose and get the water set so that can go in there. So yeah, that's that, guys. That's it. Any questions? Please share the channel. Please share the channel. Please share the channel. Y'all, some great things are coming, I promise. Yeah, I gotta go eat. That's Big Thomas Summons. We're gonna go eat. Yeah. He's still here, so we're going to go eat because we got food breakfast the other day and it was messed up. So we got free meals at IHOP. So we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna drop this little bread off, and I think that I'm gonna shower on my way back. Go to shower on my way back, and then come. I'm gonna figure it out, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I could bring the hose in the house, and if I'm real careful. But is that gonna mess up anything if I bring it in a tub? Because just as glad I caught a few minutes of the live video. Yes, go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. You gotta see the details and all the stuff I shared and all the good stuff that happened in the house. Y'all, would I mess anything up if I clean out the tub, bring my hose through the window, and kind of wash up, in the tub? Like I take a bath in the tub and walk out on my tarp. I need another tarp. If I get another tarp that goes from the room to there, I already got towels, but I don't got no. Oh, I can use it's gonna be cold, but I can warm it a little bit up, and I don't know. I'm trying to figure. Maybe I can get a little bucket. I'm gonna go get a bucket and I'm gonna figure it out, y'all. I'll be back. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out how I can bathe in my tub, being that the tub is in there. How I can bathe. I was thinking about a small swimming pool. I promise you, real deck. I was thinking about a little baby swimming pool from like Dollar General or something like that. I promise you. So I'm gonna get a bucket, or I don't have to get a bucket because I have this, y'all. I have that. I didn't put nothing in that one, so I can use that, and I can heat up some water too, put it in there, and put the cool water, so I have warm water. I can wash up with that for now. Yeah, and wash my whole body and have a tarp laid out around the little swimming pool and really wash up really good, and then rinse myself up. I'm gonna work it out. Stay tuned for how I bathe with no water in the house. And how I set up my little bedroom. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. I love you guys. This is another downsize to upgrade, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Here's B. I will catch you guys. Come on, you fine. I will catch you guys tomorrow, and you can see the whole little setup. All right. Later, Gators. Love y'all.